Good morning, students. Welcome back to the video lecture of English language. So today, students, here I have come up with the language part, and particularly I am going to cover up the revision part of English language. So in the previous video I have already explained about the English literature, that means both the revision as well as the pattern of the question paper. So here let us see what is the pattern of the question paper. Okay. Now let us see. Now see here, first of all I am going to tell you the weightage. Okay, that means how I am going to set the question paper. So first of all, it is section A. Okay, in section A you will get the reading, where you will be getting unseen passage in 2 by 3. That means you will get 3 unseen passage. 2 will be from your literature, okay, and 1 will be from your poetry. Fine. Okay, and so the total weightage will be of 20 marks. And then next comes section B. In section B you will be getting writing. You have to write. So what is that you have to write? You will write the informal letters, that means non-official letters. Here I will be giving you a letter to your friends or relatives or uncle, auntie or siblings or cousins, anyone. Fine. So you will be writing here informal letters, where you will get only one letter which carries 10 marks and one paragraph writing. Okay, a short paragraph writing, and you will also get it only one which carries 10 marks. Okay, so total it will become 20 marks. And then in section C it will be grammar portion, where the total marks of grammar will be 40. So 40 and then 20, 60 and 20, it become grand total of 80 marks. Clear to everyone? Okay. Now let us see the revision, or you can say the sample paper. Okay. So don't think that this is the question paper. This is not the question paper. This is just only the sample paper, so that you know how I am going to set the questions. Okay. Now see here. In section A, as I have already told you, you will be getting 3 unseen passages. Okay. Now come next, section B. Section B is writing, and in writing I will give you example. Write a letter to your friend inviting him or her to your birthday party, or I can give you like, write a letter to your uncle asking him for a pizza party. In this way I can give you anything. I will not be giving you any choice. There will not be any choice. Okay, you have to write directly whatever is being asked to write. Okay. So after that you will be getting another 10 marks of what is this called, paragraph writing. Okay. So here even in this point number 1, letter writing also will be of 10 marks, and short paragraph writing also will be of 10 marks. So let us see what can it be. It can be a short paragraph in about 180 to 200 words on, like example, rainy season, or it can be my favorite festival, or it can be my memorable day at school. Okay, or it can be my favorite teacher, or it can be a trip to Delhi, anything it can be. And remember, I am not giving choice. Here also you will be asked the question straight away, and you have to answer only that question which is being asked. Clear to everyone? Okay. Now let us come to grammar portion. So here it is section C, grammar. So here this is just a sample paper, and it does not mean that I am going to give exactly the same. Here I am giving you identify. I may give you in paper, I may give you like fill in the blanks, or I may give you pick out. I can give anything. Okay, it is not necessary that in sample paper if I have given you to identify, then even in your question paper you would have to identify only. It is nothing compulsory like that. Okay, like suppose here I have given fill in the blanks. In question paper I may give you in the form of pick out the possessives. Fine. So this is just only the sample paper, that means it is just only for your rough idea. Okay, now let's proceed. Question number 1. Identify the demonstratives in the following sentences. Okay, what is demonstrative? Demonstratives points out to an object. Okay, that means it shows by pointing out to a subject or an object. Okay, now number 1. Those girls are my cousins. So what is demonstrative here? Those. Number 2. This is my school. What is demonstrative here? This. Because this and those can be pointed out. We can show indicating with the finger. Okay. Now next, number 2. Fill in the blanks with possessives. Okay. So what is possessive? Possessive means the things which belongs to somebody. That is called possessive. Okay. जिसका होना, जो चीज जिसका है, that is called possessives. Number 1. The boy has lost dash watch. Now see here, boy. Boy means male. Okay. So what will be the possessive of boy? It will be his. Okay. The boy has lost his watch. Number 2. I am waiting for dash birthday gift. Okay. I am waiting for whose birthday gift? According to possessive, I का क्या बन जाएगा? My. Okay. I am waiting for my birthday gift. Okay. Next. Next. Number 3. Choose the correct form of verb from the brackets given below. Number 1. The sun dash in the east, and here in the bracket it's given options rise, rises and rose. So what is the correct answer? The sun rises in the east. Number 2. It dash all night. Will be raining, had been raining, have been raining. So the correct answer is had been raining. It had been raining all night. Now number 4. Convert the sentences into future perfect tense. Okay, so here you have to know the structure of future perfect tense. So what is the structure of future perfect tense? It is subject plus will have, and then plus third form of verb, and then remaining part of the sentence. That means subject and then will have and then third form of verb. Okay, and then remaining part of the sentence. So number 1. My cat has eaten all the biscuits. So what will be the answer? First you have to write subject. Subject is my cat. Okay. After that you will write will have. You have written here will have. Okay. Now eaten. Eaten is verb. Okay. So what is the third form of verb of eaten? It is eaten only. That means eat, ate, eaten. So it becomes eaten. My cat will have eaten, and then remaining part of the sentence, all the biscuits. Fine. In the same way, number 2. The teacher is scolding the boys. Now what is the structure of future perfect tense? It is subject plus will have plus third form of verb and then remaining part of the sentence. So the question is the teacher is scolding the boys. So what it will become? It will become subject. That means the teacher is subject After that you have to use will have. Okay, so you have written will have. Fine. Now you have to see the verb. Okay, third form of verb. Now what is verb here in question number 2? It is scold. Fine. So what is the third form of scold? It is scold, scolded, scolded. Okay, and then remaining part of the sentence, the boys. So it becomes the teacher will have scolded the boys. Clear to everyone? Okay, now next, now it is question number 5. Pick out conditional clauses. Okay, here I have not given a long statement. Actually in question it will come, pick out conditional clauses and write them separately. Okay, or like suppose example, pick out the nouns and write them separately. That means you have, when you pick, you have to write those words separately or those sentences separately. So number 1, if I were you, I would not have done this. So what is conditional clause here? The conditional clause is if I were you. Okay, so this thing you have to write in your answer. If I were you. Next, number 2. If we heat ice, it melts. What is conditional clause here? The conditional clause here is if we heat ice. So you have to write it separately. If we heat ice. Clear? Next. Now, fill in the blanks with correct models. Number 1. I dash swim when I was young. That means now you are no more young, now you are already grown up and you cannot swim. So, I dash swim when I was young. That means I could. I could swim when I was young. Number 2. Dash the king live long. Here this sentence it shows the like wish. Okay, that means we are wishing something from the God. So what will be the correct answer? Dash the king live long. The correct answer is may. May the king live long. Fine. Okay, next is state whether the following sentences are true or false. Okay, number 1. The possessive points out an object. Okay, now what is possessive? क्या possessive object के बारे में बताता है? No, it is wrong. That means the statement is false because the possessive shows the thing which belongs to somebody. Okay, that is possessive. So the possessive points out to an object. False. Next, number 2. Simple past tense is used to express the things happened in the past. Okay, so if we talk about simple past tense, it means it shows the thing which has happened in the past. So this statement is true or false? It is completely true. Okay, so students, these are the pattern. Okay, that how I am going to set up in the question paper. Okay, but one thing I want to make you clear, that it is not that I will give you everything exactly how I have given. Like suppose here I have given fill in the blanks, okay, with correct models. So in exam I may give you like pick out the models from the following sentences. It is not necessary that in the sample paper if I have given you fill in the blanks, then in question paper also I must give you in the form of fill-ups. No, it is not necessary. I may give you in the form of true and false, or I may give you in the form of choose the correct answer. Clear to everyone? Okay, so you just study well, read everything, try to learn everything, and then you will find the paper very, very easy. If you don't study well, then no matter how easy I set the question paper, it would become tough for you. So what you have to do, all you have to do is practice and practice only, because practice makes a man perfect. So keep practicing and score good marks. Okay, so thank you for watching.